have a bone to pick with someone. And I say
Is that
someone
notorious criminal?
I'm saying someone. I have a finger pointed at the microphone like I'm accusing it. And I'm accusing someone. Someone who is listening now. Someone who is listening on Radio Sega as this is going out as a debut. Hello, Radio Sega people. Say something in the Discord. Go on. Say something in the Discord during our show. You won't, you cowards. Anyway. We could be one of you. Or it could be one of them in our Discord. The LMC people. It could be one of them. It could be somebody we know. It must be somebody we know. Because, as was discussed a few shows back, and it's come up multiple times since then, everyone has been getting great enjoyment out of my Jet the Hawk voice.
Ah, yes.
So, this came up in a Crossworld stream with Luna and Veniku. And there was I did a bit basically during that, and had a popular YouTube short as a result, or popular for LMC anyway. And we've sort of continued that on. The Jet the Hawk keeps coming back in various places. Hello, everybody. Subscribe to Radio Sega. It says here on my paycheck.
And everyone has seen your package now as well.
Pardon? Hang on. Would you like to rephrase that in a certain way? My goodness.
No, I wouldn't. I was going to tell you to go and watch the live stream when it's posted.
Yes. Yes.
The short's already up.
Oh, wow. Mr. Penders, how... Not even taking me to dinner, Mr. Penders. No. But
that's not my job, that's Luna's.
No, there is just we've used it a couple of ways. The guys have very specifically wanted it like as a redeem now on the Twitcher. But one of the other things that we did was, because me and Luna are Carnos, who's also Luna Pixels. People in the community might remember Luna Pixels. That is from the Night side specifically. That's the Luna we're talking about. Myself and them, we're kind of doing the Hooked on You dating sim, the Dead by Daylight dating sim Hooked on You, and it was decided that we were doing the Trapper route, and that the Trapper would be voiced by Jet the Hawk. And this was, this is fun. If you'd like to hear Jet the Hawk say a bunch of really suggestive things, I suggest you do that. And then the Trapper came out at the end when it was time to,
date. Finish the date.
Date. Hit a home run. Anyway, with the Trapper, and the Trapper came out in a very sparkly codpiece and nothing else.
What else do you need?
I know what Luna needed. That was some. Luna needed some alone time after that, I think. The squeal.
I mean, I have
squeal.
Also,
anyway.
I need to pay you to do one other Jet the Hawk voice acting at some point for something I've shown you. Because I can promise you.
Absolutely, I am available for weddings and bar mitzvahs.
Because that might set off a whole new fan base.
Oh, hello. It's so lovely to see you here.
I hope you like Catgirls, Jet.
I have no opinion on Blaze the Cat. Although the whole idea of cats does worry me slightly. But the point, we've been having lots of fun with this. Which brings me to the bone I have to pick with somebody. So, I was asked to put some I wanted to do an update on my Throne for my Throne account details and stuff. So I updated what's on there for various things. I have to replace the Pocky with something, and if somebody wants to buy something, or crowd something like a new microphone or something like that. That's where that stuff goes. And one of the things I put on there was a few Funko Pops, just randomly. Just hey, I'm not that fussed about them, but it'd be nice to have, I guess. And I put Jet on there for the reason of just like I kind of think people would just like that. Or something. If you're gonna do something, do that. It's gonna be cheapish, and it's fine, and it'd be a nice thing if somebody wants to. From what I gather, I had barely finished pressing the OK button on it when
that person pounced.
when somebody bought it for me, the Jet the Hawk Funko Pop.
It wasn't me.
And it duly arrived. No, it was the aforementioned Luna, and it duly arrived alongside an Espio one, who was also on there because Espio was really nice, and I like Espio as a character. So we've got those two fantastic, and then Mr. Urtheart comes along. From our point of view, just about 6 days ago now, or 7 days ago. That was last Saturday. Was it Saturday now?
Yeah, it was last week.
So literally a week ago, and Mr. Urtheart came along to visit and drop off a couple of things.
Yes, some things I already owed, and one thing that was just a nice to have that we almost forgot about.
And what was that nice to have?
The soundtrack.
Oh yeah.
That we initially missed at the bottom of the bag because it's on a tiny thumb drive.
Yes, a soundtrack for a game that we won't mention.
No,
because we already have. But there was another thing there that emerged from a bag and was presented to me, and I was rather confused. And that was Urtheart.
A Jet the Hawk Funko Pop.
A Jet the Hawk Funko Pop. Now, why did you get me a second Jet the Hawk Funko Pop?
Well, because one, I didn't know you had a second one, or you had a first one in the first place. And two, it was a spontaneous purchase because I found him in Tesco in the clearance rack.
The absolute outrage! Being in a Tesco!
I mean, you were alongside ruined Roxanne. And...
Ooh. Wait, why did you take me out of there? Put me back!
No, you want the nice Roxanne, right? Not the
I'm not
one.
fussy.
Fair enough. And there was a couple of Pokemon ones and Game of Thrones ones, I think.
Oh, Anyway, very kindly, Earth presented me. I was presented with another one, so I'm like, hey, that's funny. That's funny because I can use them as bookends, was what I said. I believe it's like, hey, that's awesome, brilliant. So anyway. When was it? I'm going to say Thursday. I'm heading out. It's late. I'm going to go to the shops and get something to eat for lunch. Or just get some general bits. And I see out of the corner of my eye an Amazon van pull up on the corner. And I've got my buds in because I always listening to something or the other. And I happen to pause, and suddenly I get a notification on my phone. It's a message from the driver saying, I've got your package. And I turn around, and I'm like, he waves at me, and I go over there, and he very kindly has, let me know, as opposed to, trying to deliver it in some other way. It was very nice, very nice young man. And I'm like, oh, okay, so I open the bag, and I'm getting presented with this box, and I don't know what's in this box. I had ordered some things, but I got all of the things that I ordered. So what is this box? I don't know. Anyway, I have to do my shopping, and then I come back and I open it, and lo and behold, everybody, it's a Jet the Hawk Funko Pop. Now, those of you with rudimentary mathematics might gather that 2 + 1 is 3. I did not order this Jet the Hawk Funko Pop. It's not on my Throne anymore, my Throne list, so nobody could really buy it from that. And I would have a notification anyway if somebody did order something.
True.
So the question is, Double Cross is not responsible.
Oh, okay. That was my first guess.
Double Cross is not responsible, and you're not responsible, and
not to my knowledge.
Luna's not Luna being capable of keeping that secret, so it's not them. So somebody, members of the jury, somebody purchased me another Jet the Hawk Funko Pop, not realising that Urtheart had purchased me another Jet the Hawk Funko Pop. I have checked, actually, and I think they were like going for like £4.50 or something on Amazon, like big old clearance.
Yeah.
So I can understand why, but I received a third Jet the Hawk Funko Pop.
Huh.
And at some point, what do you do with these? I am.
Well, you've got two for booking.
Maybe I can sign them and sell them.
You could open one of them at least, because then you don't need to worry about the resale value.
Double Cross has been eyeing one of them up as like, hey, we can repaint that, and I'm like, as what? And you're like, in pastel colours, I think. Like,
why?
Yeah, that. I mean, that's the question I generally ask about anything.
If you want to use it as a base to make something else, fair enough. But
we could
like make your own variant.
Make your own variant. I mean, I don't know, man. It's maybe I can turn it into a raptorized Fenneku Funko Pop.
Potentially.
Fen the Hawk coming soon, everybody.
Choco.
Much to a horror, probably. We've got our Fenneku pack now. I haven't posted it yet, but Double Cross we've done. It was on the list of things to do, and a Fenneku raptorized, well, with the feather hair pack is joining the menagerie. But yeah, so there's I now am the owner of 3 Jet the Hawk Funko Pops, and I don't know what to do.
A flock of hawks.
Yes. What's the collective for a group of hawks? Actually,
I don't actually know.
Quick, look it up. Hang on, let's do it.
That's what I'm doing. A group of hawks is commonly known as a kettle, so it's a kettle of jets.
A kettle of jets.
Yeah.
A kettle. You know. Oh, so you know when the police have been going around and they've been criticised for their kettling tactics.
Okay,
and there's just a bunch of people, just a bunch of police officers going around doing like really bad Jet the Hawk impressions.
I mean, this is hello. Supposedly the other terms are you could call them a cast of cast of hawks, but that tends to be a pair, a boil of hawks, or a knot of hawks.
Let's not start talking about knots and Sonic characters, please. Let's not go there.